Where is she?
What the? A train?
Oh, Quill. Hi. What you up to?
Just wanted to check on you two. All the craziness from yesterday got everyone pretty wound up, but I'm glad to see someone's having a little fun.
It's always a fun time in Briar's workshop.
Ha! I'm glad our little makeshift job on this old junction mineshaft did the trick for you girls. What's this? Never seen this little guy before. You two building the train or something?
Sorta. It's more like a mini train. Briar called it, something Terran. I can't remember.
Ah. And where is my gearhead anyway?
Briar? Beats me. She's somewhere in all this junk.
You mean she's hiding? What on earth for?
Rats, cat, some weird Terran word, again. But she said it was a game she and her brother Shaft used to play.
Oh. She's in all this scrap, you say?
Yep, but I swear I've been through this mess 3 times already.
Kyla, hand me that hammer. Thanks.
Sure?
Anyone in there?
Quill Stylson, I swear.
Hello! Can anyone hear me?
Ah! That's not funny. Do you know what kind of headache I've got banging away in me head right now? Jeez.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bri. Just having a little fun. Kyla said you two were playing a game. How did you even know you could hide in a boiler?
Rakarat.
Rack who?
No, Ra-ka-rat. Growing up on Terra trains, kids have to find ways to stay busy. One of our more dangerous games is Rat Catcher's Rat. Rakarat. One kid, the rat catcher, goes in the engine car and counts while the others, the rats, hide. If the rat catcher finds you, he shouts Rakarat.
Sounds harmless enough.
Except that the only real hiding spots are in the machinery. That's the trick. You might end up with fewer people than you started with.
You Terrans are crazy. You know that.
Well, we gotta keep you topsiders guessing.
Speaking of guessing, mind explaining your new little pet over there?
What, me wee Terra? Ah, a childhood beaut, that one. A small single-car Terra train that rescues people who get stranded below. You can't live in them like standard trains, but they are the fastest thing on the rails. I found this one, abandoned here in the Junction's disassembly warehouse just up the track.
He does look a bit scrappy.
It's supposed to look that way.
You sure about that?
Sure. Boy, you've got some go coming in here telling me what a Terra should look like.
Okay, cool the furnace. I just can't see that little red wagon rescuing anything, that's all.
It's going to Salvation, so it better do some rescuing.
Kyla!
Wait. What?
I was gonna tell you, I swear.
Briar? Are you kidding me? Why?
My family, Quill. Don't worry, the foreman's not gonna dupe me into staying in Salvation. But me granddad and me brother, they still don't understand the danger they're in. If they want to ignore my letters, fine. Let them try to ignore me. But I promise I was gonna tell you.
How long have you been planning? Thinking you were going to get away with this suicide mission? You really are crazy if you think I'd let you...
Just because your family never stuck around for you doesn't mean I have to go giving up on mine. Quill, I'm so sorry. That was...
No. You're right. Just promise me one thing, okay? Tell me before you go on some crazy adventure down there.
It's nice to know you care.
You know it's so much more than that.
Oh, do I now?
You're a rotary reciprocator. I thought I recognized that buzz earlier.
Just like when I cut you out of the foreman's office when we escaped Salvation.
Yeah, I remember. Losing Anne to the foreman that day. Someone I knew so shortly who suddenly meant so much. I didn't know that was possible. Then I heard your voice over that speaker. I knew I couldn't lose you too.
First time you said you loved me.
Took me long enough. Look, I won't stop you from reaching out to your family. Just promise me you'll tell me when you do, and that you won't do it on your own, and you won't get into trouble. As usual.
Wow. If you're that concerned about me, fine. And just in case you feel that I need to be rescued from any of my mischief,
Your reciprocator? Bri,
take it, would ya? It's not like you get into any less trouble than me anyway. I can't always be there to bail you out, but this can.
All right, all right. You are a wonderful, impossible girl.
You don't say. Oh, Kyla! The one thing I told you not to touch!
But you promised me a ride when we finished.
Oh, for the love of... Oh.
You know, those Terra trains yesterday did open up a couple of new tunnels, and I kind of want to know how you actually drive these things.
You do? Really? Stoke it, why not? I'd be lying if I didn't say that makes me giddy as a mole in a hole.
What?
Oh, shut your trap and climb in. We have a good couple hours of coal, and I know every line from here to Salvation.
Which we're not going to.
Sure.
So, how do I make it go forward?
Oh, well, I'd be happy to give you a lesson for a change, Minister. But if you think I'm gonna let you take my little Terry girl out for her first run, you've got another thing coming. Here we go! Woohoo!
Conductor Ambrose, yes. The chief conductor is aware the foreman's timeline is...
You Gearlox, you sit there. Where's your grandfather? This is...
No, hold on a minute. We're
You're doing nothing, you pipsqueak.
Oh, is that right? Well, you can just come down here and say that to my face. You leave the foreman to me granda and just finish your tunnel, you blockheaded piece of pie, right? Why Briar wanted this job so much, I'll never know. Just look at the mess I've made of Granddad's desk. Much less the project. You stupid drawer. Just... Wait. A false bottom. Letters. Dear Grandad Shaft, I can't begin to... Briar!
Shaft, I tell you, the whole blasted union is... been prying in my desk, boy.
You lied to me.
Shaft?
You said Briar hasn't even tried to contact us. But I've got, what, half a dozen letters addressed to the both of us? Both of us! You haven't even opened more than one of them!
It's all I needed to. She's stubborn as ever. But now she rambles on with all this gibberish Quills fed her, parroting it like some kinda empty-headed misty.
At least she's trying to reach out to us! Why didn't you tell me she'd sent these?
If Briar wanted us, don't you think she could have taken one of those trains on the Assurance Circuit by now?
Why didn't you tell me?
I do not have to justify myself to anyone, especially to you.
Yeah, except for the foreman. Seeing he's pulling all your strings these days.
You shut your disrespectful mouth before I shut it for you.
Makes you wonder who's really the chief conductor.
Get out of my office.
Yes, sir.
How are we looking this morning?
We've made up enough bread for the rest of the week, and the grain we have will see us through the end of the month.
It may have to last longer than that. We ate plenty last night, so put us back on rations until further notice. Who knows how long before we get another windfall like this.
Marlowe, your wife's calling. Says it's urgent.
All right, all right. Rowley?
Marlowe? You're in the old bakery?
Apparently. Getting the rest of the grain organized to last as long as possible.
That's good. You always seem to know what to do in situations like this. One might think you're actually enjoying it.
Rowley, you're not making any sense.
But not all of us do. I know you think you're doing the right thing, and maybe it was at one point, but it's not anymore. It's not right. We can't keep living like this.
Rowley?
No, Marlowe, listen. I have to do the right thing for myself, for Kyla. I hope one day you'll understand why.
Where are you?
Pera Junction, but the conductor says we'll be in Salvation in
No.
little more than an
No,
hour.
no, no. What?
Say goodbye to Dad,
No, no,
sweetheart.
Bye, Dad. But Mom!
No! Wait!
Goodbye, Marlo.
Rowley!
Quill, you can drive a Terret all right, but you sure know how to make a mess of one too. And I thought I like to drive fast. Marlo, what are you doing out in weather like this? You're drenched. Marlo, what's wrong?
Rowley's gone. She's taken Kyla to Salvation.
What? Why? What happened?
She took the first of those terror trains that just left. The second one is still there. I only just missed her.
And Kyla. That explains it.
Explains what? Briar, what?
Rowley was here only 15 minutes ago to pick up Kyla and she seemed off. She didn't want to talk, didn't smile, just grabbed Kyla with barely a nod to me and Quill and left.
I can't believe she would do something so stupid like this. Why?
Think it had anything to do with you going off at her at the train yesterday?
Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. Things haven't been all that great since I decided to oppose the foreman. You know that. But this, walking herself and Kyla right into the foreman's grip,
Oh, Marlo.
I need your help. I need you, Briar. Get me to Salvation without the foreman knowing. Besides, you owe me for getting you the tools for this turret, and if I know you, I'd say you're just as eager to get down there, to see your own family. Will you help me or not?
Marlo, you know I would in a heartbeat, but Quill and I took it for its first run today and it ran pretty hard. Turrets aren't meant to be used that often. It'll be a day or two before the coil hearth cools to drive again.
No, but I don't have these. We've all seen how just one day in Salvation can unnaturally change a person. Briar, I need to get down there today.
First boarding call. Marlo, are you up for a long shot?
I'm up for anything.
I can't guarantee a ride back up, but I can get us down without the foreman knowing. Still interested?
That's all I want.
One more question. How'd you feel about being buried alive?
You've sure made a real mess of things, haven't you, Bri?
There's a call for your grandfather, but he's not answering.
No, I'm Conductor... Look, can't it wait till Tuff's not busy?
It's from Conductor Copperton, sir. Coming down from Assurance. He says it's urgent.
When isn't it? Fine. Shaft, Gearlock.
Ah, Shaft. Glad I was able to get in touch with one of you.
I'm sorry I can't say the same.
This is serious, lad. When I was doing my last call for any boarders in Terra Junction, I could have sworn I saw 2 stowaways jump.
Aren't we trying to get people down here?
And I'd swear one of them was your sister.
She's on your train, right now.
My crew hasn't found anyone yet, but I'm sure someone is here who shouldn't be.
Conductor, have your men check the tender shafts near the coal fields.
I'd say probably not. Should they?
No, at least not yet. Tell your men it was a false alarm, but keep an eye out. If nothing happens after 10 minutes following your arrival, go through the coal stores by hand. Do not turn on the sifter. Understood?
Aye, sir. Will do, sir. But if we...
We're a little old for these kind of games, Bri. But I'll play.
It's getting hard to breathe.
I told you, take small breaths so the coal doesn't fall in tighter on your chest. And keep that wet rag over your face or you'll be coughing up soot for a week.
When you said buried alive, I didn't think you were serious. How did you even know someone could hide in the tinder shafts?
A game I used to play on these trains. Done this dozens of times. It's safe-ish.
But we're fine right now, right?
Oh, sure. Their coal is half full, so we'll likely be gone before they start sifting.
Sifting?
It'll be fine. Just remember, once we fall out of the hatch into the hydraulics car, we bolt for the fire escape on the right.
It feels like we're slowing down.
We're here. Now brace yourself.
We're clear! Let's go!
Marlo, wait up!
Okay, so where to from here?
I'd say follow the... Oh, no.
What?
Rakarat, Bry.
Episode 49, Rakarat, was written by Colton Grillier, featuring the voice talents of Joshua Reed, Corin Keene, Caleb Towns, Jonathan Bullock, Chris Nelson, Madeline Nelson, Stephania Smith, R.J. Schaefer, and Gretchen Eckert. Sound design by Caleb Lindevoldsen. Music by Mark McDowell. The Encounter is written, performed, and produced by Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia. Visit us online at encounterseries.com.